We are back. Thank you very much for rejoining me here. We are going to be playing some more New World today, so let's get that going. Hopefully there's no queue. There hasn't been for a while now, but gotta say my hair's looking kind of dishevelled now. I wanted to get it cut over the last 2 weeks, but being ill, you don't really want to subject somebody to that. So maybe next week, hopefully. But I've done it all nice for you anyway, so hopefully you appreciate that. So just loading in now. Switch over to the game cap in just a sec. But I hope you're all doing well. I managed to get myself a bit of a fishing attire going. So I've decided I'm going to do a little bit of fishing just to begin with, which is part of the reason why I'm starting early. And then we will see if we can get some end game stuff going. There we go. It should decide that it's going to capture the game at some point. There we go. Winner. There he is, look. Fisherman's. I've got absolutely no as off though, so we are going to be running. But I'm going to check out the tier 3 fishing spot. I'm going to keep recruitment chat on, just in case. And I will actually equip a weapon just to get going while we're on our way up there. Hiroto buying some supplies, can't fault him. So we'll grab some lumber while we're here. I have filled up my bag actually quite a lot, so I could probably do with storing some stuff here. So let's get rid of all these fish bits. We only want to keep the large salmons. Got one there. Might as well make a load of food while I'm here as well, just to use it up. Okay, that'll do us. So I do need to do Reek Water, seeing as somebody's saying like Reek Water chest runs, but I don't fancy it just now. I think I'm gonna take some bullets with me and potentially use this musket actually as well. It's not a brilliant musket as far as they go, but I'm just want the skills. I'm not actually trying to be a musket player. So yeah, let's see if we can make some stuff here. At the very least, yeah, I was going to say, at the very least, I should be able to make plenty of those. But let's have a look. Nothing there. Boiled potatoes is decent mining look. I might consider that. I need some nuts for breakfast bread. I think we'll keep that stuff for the time being. Int and Dex. I mean, that's kind of all right if we go with the musket, but I can't actually make that yet, unfortunately. So yeah, let's just make some satisfying meals with all this broccoli I farmed up. Get some honey in there. Get the fish fillets, and what else have I got a lot of? Carrots. There we go. 54 satisfying meals. No bonuses. And we'll make another load with the oranges. Fish fillets. Yeah, I'll use my honey. And yeah, I don't want to use tier 5 resources. Got loads of red meat. Okay, so we'll take those with us. 147 for cooking now. We're actually making decent progress with that. I've got a hearty meal with me. I might just pop that on the hotbar and just use that up now. So we will sell. Is it? What does it come under? It's not a weapon. It's not a resource. It's not clothes. Let's see how much I can sell these for. I mean, I'd take 50 for them. So we'll do that. Fish fillets are on here, so it should be this one. Large salmon, sell order. Hey there, what? Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. Yep, so we're going to sell these for 20 each. It's pretty decent. I don't know if anybody will buy them up, but they are used for XP missions, so there we go. So this is New World, Amazon Game Studios' first MMO, which I'm enjoying. I know it gets a lot of flack, but I'm enjoying it at the very least. Got plenty of fish oil, so I can make cooking oil out of that, but I need to find a load of nuts. So I'll be trying to get some of those very shortly. I'm not going to need beast coating. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get rid of my common coatings because I just don't think there's that much reason to keep them. Yeah, so they're all common. Okay. Those ones are strong. We'll keep the strong, but we're going to bin the common. There we go. Okay, let's equip. You know what? I'm going to bin that as well. We'll equip that just to get it used, and we'll equip those as well. Can we get rid of any more of this tab? Yeah, I've got a bit more space. Let's chuck all this arcana stuff away. Dyes and furniture. Get that in there as well. Okay, I need to take that stuff at Windswood. And I don't know if I've... Yeah, I've got everything I want to take there with me. That's fine. Okay, we're good to go. So we need to head over to Windswood and drop some stuff off, and then we're going to go fishing for a little bit. So let's try out this musket. Because I have never used the musket before. Well, I used it a tiny little bit in the beta, but it's not something I've gone out of my way to do. Turns out this person's done well for furnishing. They've got a load of gold stuff. I don't know if they've found all that or what, but that's a pretty cool looking house. First shot on the turkey. Bang. The turkey is down. You know what? I need eggs, so I am going to skin it. I'm probably not going to get eggs, but that's okay. We got an Azoth, so it's better than nothing. That was a whiff. That was better. I don't want this wood, but I'm going to take it to get rid of that. Get rid of it for now, though. Hip accuracy, not as good. Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty strong, actually. Because this isn't even that good, and I'm not particularly spec'd into it. But yeah, you get good range. Bang. Level 2 done. So, I was told to do the musket because of the speed you'll get, I think. So it's not any of those. This is that one. So that would be stopping power and sticky bomb. So I think stopping power is the only one I want out of those. Walking, strafing, movement speed increased by 10% when an enemy is within 8 meters. Okay. Increased damage to... Yeah, so kind of execute. We'll take an execute to begin with. That seems okay. It's going to be quite quick to level this up, just to a certain threshold. Ah, I didn't realise I couldn't have more than 500, never mind. We're going to be gathering these sorts of things on the way, because I need a load of moats now. I need to do a load of stone cutting. And that requires a lot of resources. Need to go north here. So we're making our way up to the very north, essentially. We're not going to rush our way there, but we're going to head that way. And we'll gather what we can on the way. Particularly metals, because I'm dropping my metals off at Windswood anyway, so might as well have a look at them. And we'll do a bit of fishing as well. And then once we're up in the north, I am really just wanting to level weapons up a little. I kind of want to get everything to above 10 first and foremost, and then try and get everything to above 20. Well, to 20. Just because when you get them to 10, you unlock a mission to, like, put some stuff together. It's not really to get the weapon itself, because I'll get things just from loot that are better than that anyway. But it's really just to have it out of the way, because I like to just get things done. And if we can, we're going to be trying to do the 580 mission for the Great Axe and Shield today. But I can't guarantee we'll get that done because it involves going to a very difficult area. We'll need minimum 5 people, but probably more like 10 or 15 really to go there. So it's unlikely that we'll be doing that. But we can try. Poor Hiroto needs salt. He's got the recipe for cooking some damn good food, but he's got no salt to cook it with. Which is a bit of a shame. Salt's always the nightmare in video games. Like, I always remember in Skyrim, salt was an issue for the cooking. I mean, I'm not short of fire motes, but I do need fire motes, so we're gonna gather everything we can, really. Hello, little turkey. Oh, it's a rabbit. I don't even want to waste the bullet on a rabbit. I don't need the game meat. I don't need the small amount of rawhide. It's not worth missing. Now, saying that, there's a farm here as well that I want to go to for some more broccoli. Broccoli is a very, very good tier 4 food. And it's very easy to come by over here. Although saying that, it does look like these farms have been pilfered well and truly. It does reload a lot quicker than I thought it did, the musket, I've got to say. It's actually fairly quick to reload. Much quicker than an actual musket, put it that way. Yeah, that was a whiff. Sit down, son. I'm only picking this up in case it's like, yeah, like something like that. If it was a weapon, it'd have been crap. So the broccoli is over yonder. I'll take the blueberries as well while I'm here. They're a tier 3. It is useful to have them. So let's get our very first musket skill of stopping power. Didn't make all that much difference, but this this particular weapon isn't that effective on them, so we'll switch back to the staff as waste ammo that isn't as effective here. I think I've missed the broccoli. I think it's on my left, but we'll take the carrots while we're here because they're a tier 2, so worth having them. Not the bush, that wasn't intended. And I don't know, but I think carrots are pretty important to some of the high tier recipes, as you'd imagine, because I mean carrots go with pretty much everything, don't they? You can have them with fish, you can have them with meat, all sorts. But yeah, I've been a strength user the whole way through my my time playing this game, but I'm actually really enjoying the intelligence. And I will say this fishing gear is not the kind of gear you want to be wearing to just roam around fighting people. I'm aware of that. But they're not going to cause me any issues either way, so it doesn't matter. And I actually really like the look of this fishing gear. So I'm going to check that fishing spot over there, and we're going to see if we can access the hotspot. Because if so, we will do a little bit of fishing until that expires. I dodged my fireball, scumbag. I should have started with the fireball, really. I feel like fireball's kind of underrated. I mean, maybe I just overrate it, but I know a lot of people don't really play with fireball, but I think it's quite tasty. Admittedly, the enemies do dodge it a fair bit, but if you hit them with it, it's pretty strong. Particularly if you're not solo, like if there is a tank there to keep them in one place, then it's even better. So that's another 43 broccoli. Hey there, Ty. Nice to see you, my man. Nice to see you. We are heading to the fishing spot as it stands. We're going to do a little bit of fishing. Not all too much, but if the hotspot is live, we will do that for, say, 5-10 minutes. There's a lot of people here, so that would imply it kind of is, but we'll see. Nope, it is not. We're going to move on. So I need to go east to Windswood for now. We'll chuck the rest of our ores in here at Windswood, and then we can move on. I think there is a bit of orichalcum just south of here, actually, so I'm going to go and grab that before we move on. Tree Man Rider. I might as well get this hemp while we're here, because yeah, I'll be kicking it. I'll be kicking myself if not. Oh, you're all right, man. You're all right. Play a match of League. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing something you enjoy. Not a problem at all. But yeah, I mean, I'm role playing a bit as a fisherman at the minute. But on the other hand, a fisherman that also gathers hemp and mines ore. So it's not full roleplay. But we are dressed as a fisherman. But I'm in a really low level area, and I'm looking for fishing hotspots on the way up north. So it's just easier than switching in and out of the fishing gear. The stuff around here can't hurt me anyway, particularly, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's just down this bank here. There's a bit of orichalcum. That's if it hasn't already been mined. But this, out of any of the orichalcum, this is the stuff that tends to be here most of the time. Not counting the stuff in the far north, which people don't all, have the ability to get to, even if they can mine it. Oh yeah, get sniped, son. Yep, so it is there. So we'll skin this first, only because these black alligators, I feel like, give me more scaly hide chance than any other alligators. And scaly hide's pretty useful. Yeah. So I'm using the musket for a little bit. I'm just trying to get it to level 10 for now, and then we'll switch over to something else. I just want to unlock all of the find these various items to craft a weapon thing, because they all kind of take you to the same part of the map. They're all pretty much around here, so I'd rather just get them all out of the way at once. So we are using the mosquito at the minute. But as far as it goes, I mean, hammer and axe is still by far the best for wars and stuff. The meta is just everybody bring a warhammer no matter what you do. No, this isn't a new character type. No, it's the same character. He's just got different gear on. But yeah, there you go. So swords maxed, great axes maxed, hammers get in there with hatchet, fire staff and live staff are getting there, ice gauntlet, rapier and musket are what I'm working on at the minute, and then I just get them 2 to 10, and then I'll go back to focusing probably hammer and hatchet first. And I kind of like fire staff, to be honest, because the issue is you have to respec if you're going to really want to get much out of the character, so you might as well do a group of weapons that work with each other at once. We're not going to pick all the rawhide up off them. I can get rawhide very, very easy, so I'm not going to bother with that. I like that you don't have to reload, if I'm honest. So musket is good against corrupted. That's interesting. Didn't know that. Use supplies. Weak solvent. That is the exact one that I wanted. I thought I'd lead my shot a bit, but that was a rubbish. How did that not hit him? What is this? The fence must have had some sort of invisible wall. So yeah, dodge, and then we got faster movement. I mean, it doesn't seem fantastic, but sit down, son. It is kind of fun though, I've got to say, for the musket. I mean, maybe it gets boring after a while, but it is pretty fun to just one tap all these fools when I actually hit them. Oh, Hinabi's got all the salt going. Good for him. He'll be wanting some of that mining food as well. To be honest, though, I should focus on that at some point soon, but I'm not doing it just yet. Keep forgetting I needed to head towards town. We might as well just check if this hotspot's active while we're here. There's a few people here. Okay, it is. It is active. Let me get my rod out, fellas. I'll show you how it's done. Let's get a good bit of bait on. Use me firefly bait. Bit too short. Still a bit short. There you go. Annoyingly, it used to say landed on hotspot, so you knew you'd made the most of it, but it doesn't say that now, which is a bit annoying. But we know it has landed on the hotspot at least, so we'll not worry too much about it. Bloody tadpole. It's not what I want. So I'm gonna head around here. No. Can't really. It's just awkward to get to a position where I can cast it like a reasonable distance. No, that's rubbish. So we'll have to go back to here and just cast it real short. That should be on the hotspot. I know it's on the very tail end. But yeah, there you go. That's fine. Now it's splashing around a lot. I can't actually see what that is, but it is splashing around like a madman. And it's pretty difficult to reel in too. Even for a man of my esteemed fishing power. Ah, it's a large catfish. That'll be why. We need a legendary fish, which is part of why I'm doing this. Ah, the hotspot's just gone. Well, I'll finish catching this one, and then we will move on. Can only imagine this is going to be a much smaller fish right now. Large bass. Okay, it's still pretty good. Come hither, turkey. You're mine. I'm not even taking it with me. That's like the worst kind of hunter. Just killing for the sake of killing. Here he is, look. Fishing bro. Matching clothes. I am missing one piece of it though, to be honest, but when there are some on the market, I will buy them. Because I want a full fisherman's setup. The only thing I'm missing is the trousers. But we will get there to be the maximum fisherman. So we'll grab these bits, head in and drop off. I might as well drop off the hemp as well, to be honest. Can always come back and pick it up if needed. That guy really wanted the hemp. Oh, another person with a cannon. Looking good. Okay, where is it? Bit of that, bit of that. Alright. That was the main event, though. Get rid of those things and get rid of those. Okay, winner. So we're carrying very little now beyond our weapons and armor that I want to bring with me. So we are heading right up there. So we've got quite a distance yet. I don't know if there are any more fishing spots that I'm aware of in between here. Okay, we've got one up there. So we'll go for that on the way. This guy here wants a piece. Alright, let's go fight him. He's asking for a fight. Let's see if he'll stay. He wants a piece. I'm gonna crush this guy first. Oh, he's hacking. Alright, okay. Well, we're gonna fight the other guy then. I'm not even built for this. I'm not even statted for it. Oh, this guy's proper cheating. This guy is like doing something messed up. I'm not going to run through your ice storm, brother. Yeah, you can get fucked, mate. I'm not fighting you if you're going to be stupid. Like, I don't know if he's just got a bad internet connection or something, but I'm not having any of that. Can aim at me all you want now, mate. I'm not even. I'm a non-combatant now. You can do what you want. Good luck, as bad as you can, bro. What do you mean? You mean him being a scumbag? Either his internet's garbage or he was doing exploits, which I am aware of them existing. But yeah, like, I mean, just to point out, right? I fought that with no strength. Like, the primary attribute I needed for the Great Axe, I didn't have any strength and barely any constitution. I'm built for the musket right now. So, yeah. I mean, I will have had more constitution with my armor on because it is con armor. But point being, you know, I came there to duel the orange guy, and then the purple guy stepped in and got cocky. Obviously, there is a in-game feature for dueling, but you know what? Shall we just see if I can find anybody in Reekwater, because I do need to go to Reekwater. Is that not the... I swear they're the pants I put up for sale. Yeah, well, never mind. Well, we didn't die. We got to kill him, we didn't die. So I don't mind. Actually, I don't know if it counted as me getting the kill, but you know, it was a 3-1v1v1 situation, and you know, all is fair in love and war. So we're gonna... Are we gonna head to Reekwater? Yeah, I'm gonna head to Reekwater. We'll see what we can see. Goodbye, wolf. Because I do need to do missions in Reekwater. They're pretty tricky to do on my own. With this range build, I should probably stay out of trouble, actually. Right. What's up, man? I mean, unless you're saying hello again, but I think we already did hellos. But yeah, man, what's up? Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, if you need to step away, that's fine. I mean, you know, I'm grateful that you're here at all. So, you know, if you needed to go away and do something, that's fine. You know, you don't need to run it past me, by the way. I'm very grateful that you do. But just to clarify, you don't have to like, ask for permission or anything. If you need to go do something, man, you go and do it. So I think we're going to need to go via the path there. Oh, excuse me. Just load my bullets back up to full again. Lodestone's already been taken. Any nuts? Any nuts? There is nuts. No, not the tree. I want the nuts. I need them for breakfast bread. More nuts, please. It's a good amount of nuts right there. I think we've got some more just here. Wo ist das Nut? Oh, further up. There they are. Sweet. Got a few now. Move on. As it goes, like that's probably enough to do all the breakfast bread I can. But I'll need a bit more to make all the oil that I want to make. I am respected in Weaver's Fen, as it ought to be. After I took part in the victory. Nope. This is not the best weapon against those. I should probably switch out. Yeah, this is far stronger. Let's see what he's got on offer. Little health potion, okay. I swear I just seen something up there. I don't know if that was a player. Nice. The hitbox seems to be a little bit more kind on the fire staff as well. I don't know if it's just because it's not hit scan or what, but... And I think I am going to take this star metal while I'm here. Just cause. Annoyingly though, right, that big one is going to give me less than this little one because they've done something in the code where they've like messed it up. So you get more from the small and less from the big, which is counterintuitive, to say the least. Alright, this fella wants the big one, and that's fine. Obviously, he doesn't know the rule, because he's going to get less than 30 from that, I imagine. Let's check what we... So, if this was iron, you'd maybe get, like, 20 iron from it or something, tops. But I imagine I'm going to get more like 30 again. Unless they've fixed it. Yeah, 41 from a small one. And I only got 30 from a medium. They've completely coded them the wrong way around. But that's fine. He'll have got like 10 star metal from that one he mined. Now, Fire Staff, I didn't mean to use that, but never mind. Fire Staff is pretty good in this area, so we'll probably stick to the Fire Staff, I think. Again, though, this is not a Fire Staff build. I've got a tank set of armor on, basically. But at least I'm not a mega squishy mage, so I don't have to really worry about being on my own that much. But we'll see. It is prime time, really, I'd say, this time on a Saturday. So hopefully there are some people around in Reekwater, because I have spent very little time here, owing to the difficulty of the area when you're on your own. Well, that's a whiff. So we're just going to head straight through Mosswater Burr. I'll kill the couple in front of me directly, but I'm not going to... Okay, we've got an explosive man. Oh, well, he's put himself out of his misery, so that's fine. Spearman, will you do one, please? I didn't ask you to get involved. Alright, scumbags. If you're all gonna be like that, you can have your swamp back. I'm not fighting you for it. Will you bugger off? Might as well use my slightly quicker movement speed. That was the main reason I was using the musket, really, just to get this skill so you can outrun stuff easier. So I want to check this area here out. I don't know where these things are supposed to be, but it looks like they've been looted already. Yeah, I don't know why it shows that up on the map when they're not there, but it does. Let's get clear of this infested grove. I can't take that on my own. I wouldn't even be that confident with a group of 5, to be honest, with this build. Well, we might as well shoot this bison to death before he knocks me over. There's a crawling, shambly fella after me as well. We're not going to worry about that, though. There we go. 34 mastery, is that it? I thought I'd get a lot, because they have a lot of health, but they can't really hurt you, so I sort of understand that. Okay, well, there's somebody in the area, at least, which is nice. Now, can this thing actually hurt me from there? Oh, yeah, it's going to move. Fire Staff, of course, considerably more effective against plant life. I mean, that's pretty good numbers to say that I'm not really equipped for this fully. Is there somebody else here? There is. McCarran. McCarran. I mean, I don't think ice is necessarily your best bet, but if that's what they want to use. Oh, he's giving me a slapping. Right there. Nerds. I feel like I got like hairspray on my mouse or something. This archer's got no chance. Oh, poor little birdie doesn't either. So, I know we need to, like, pick up 3 things here. I don't know if this guy knows where he's going or not. But up seems like a fairly reasonable assessment. Murking him. Wow, those boys have got no health whatsoever. Oh, right, okay, they're up here. So is the other one... the other one's probably on the ground floor, is it? Well, there's my stone tablet. Alright, one's down there. That's pretty easy. Is that stuff better than what I'm using here? No, it isn't. Alright, why are you poisoning me fire rune? That's how I get me extra damage. What are you doing to me? I understand it was a tactically sound decision by the plant, but it's a plant. Come on. Can't be having them super intelligent. It's just not how plants should be. Ooh, Musket of the Cavalier. No, still not as good as what I've got. Alright, big tentacle. This is not a tentacle party. We're not into that sort of stuff around here. We like to just enjoy normal things with arms and legs. You pretty much never run out of the mana with the fire staff past a certain point. Whoa, come on guys. Come on guys. Come on guys, I need a big heal. They're sort of perfectly set up to kill us there. It's alright, Makarin, I've got you. Don't you worry, Makarin. I will be your hero. Okay, the other one's on the top shelf up there. That's fine. Hey there, Ty. Nice to have you back, my man. I should really start with Pillar of Fire when I use it. No, that's a bit late. Okay, so we need to get up to that top level, which I think we have to go this way for, yep. The tentacles are the real issue around here. The other dudes are pretty easy to clear up. I think my fire damage will kill him over time. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's a big hit right there. Eat that fireball, scumbags. Serves you right for being made of wood. That's how we roll. Well, we can get clear of this area now, which is pretty tasty. I'm sick of those tentacle fools. And then we want to go up that way, it would seem. We might as well go and drop the quest off while we're there in case we get another one for an area we're going to be going to. Nail him. Okay, this is completely the wrong way, so we're going to have to run around the tentacles. They might shoot me a couple of times, but I don't think we're any real danger here. Did they fix the faction gear? They did change it. They did change it, but they didn't really change it that much in terms of what I said. So they have pulled down. I think they have pulled down the gear score a little bit of a couple of the items. But to be fair, the faction gear is still pretty strong. But I do understand why, because it's kind of like, you know, if you need to be active in your faction, particularly PvP, you're not going to have time to grind up and make your own gear. So it needs to be at least reasonably good. So yeah, I revised my understanding of why it is what it is as well. But one of the issues that I don't think I actually covered in that was that the perks on the gear were different, and the syndicate. Well, oh yeah, I did cover it in that video. I did cover it, and the perks on the different armors for different factions. Some were better than others. The syndicate gear was way better than the others. So yeah, they've balanced that. They've just made it all the same, which is fine, I think. You know, all the other gear in the game has various different skills. They don't need to make that one varied.
Isn't it? Yes. Excellent.
I knew you'd give me another quest, you swine. Okay, so it's up there. That's fine. We're kind of heading over that way anyway. So we'll go and do these two first. Ah, wait, no. Okay, so we don't have to go into the elite zone. Okay. That's fine then. The Eternal Pool. Okay, seems legit. Am I on low still? Farmer's Pants. Nope, not interested. Not interested in that. Not interested in that. Because that rapier is better. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep the fire stuff on for now, but I'm going to try and use that. I'm sorry to hear you getting a bit of lag, my friend. Yeah, I've definitely got hairspray on that. It must have been on my hand when I started playing, I think. Oh, if it isn't hairspray, it's wax or something. Sorry, I've just got to sort this mouse out. That or somebody's come in and, like, dipped it in toffee while I was out. Which is most certainly not what I'd have wanted. This explains why this was doing my wicking. Right, I'm just going to quickly go and wash my hands now. I've sorted that out. Won't be a minute. And then we will crack on. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just had to go and wash my hands because I had something on my mouse. But that's a lot better now. It's not as sort of tacky. There we go. And before you say anything rude, it wasn't that. So we'll head for number 1 first, I think. I'm not sure how much of the enemies around here are weak to bullets, but we will use the musket if we can. At least on turkeys, if nothing else. But as it goes, I'm glad of the egg, though. As it goes, I wish that wouldn't pop up every time. But as it goes, the turkeys don't give you any XP, so it's kind of irrelevant shooting those. This looks like it's going to be Angry Earth, so we'll keep that. Collect journals. Okay. Well, I'll get some Azoth water while I'm here. I didn't really see what's shooting me. It's some kind of wooden wizard. But we've got him covered. Was he healing then? Yep, there we go. Kill the wizard, not the minions. Ah, okay, yeah, they go into some sort of defensive stance there by the looks. What? My fireball went right through him! What a cheat! What a cheat! Why do they have the cheat codes though? Where are these bloody things? Okay, there's one here. Might as well go for this one first. If it's just like journals, I'm down. That'd be a nice, quick, easy mission. I'm guessing we're gonna have to come back here and kill so many of a dude as well at some point. Ah, it's under the bridge. I've never really needed Azoth water other than for one of the quests, so I don't know how useful it is, but I assume you're going to need it at some point. And it seemed like there was something on the ground there, but maybe not. Hey there, Ty. Nice to have you back, man. I am also back, as you may have noticed. So we'll grab this last journal entry, and then presumably, for now, we're out of here. Oh, my mouse was off the screen. Can you boys like leave me alone? I didn't come here with any sort of boar vengeance on my mind. So I don't know why you're making this my problem. All I wanted to do was take some stuff out of that box, boys. I don't know why you're getting all shirty with me. Go on, burn, you scumbags. It's not like you can kill me, so why are you trying? Why all the pigs? Why all the pigs? Why all the pigs? I'm not staying to kill the pigs. So she's back at town. So we're going to go and clear the other missions, and then we'll head back and drop them all off at once. Oh well, we got some mastery out of that at least. Well, if he's just one solo pig, I'll kill him. Well, there's a wizard joining sides with the pig. There we go. Ah, he's rooted me. What are you being a scumbag for? He was some kind of... not premonition, what was the word I'm looking for? Some kind of ghostly entity. Kind of gutted that I've run out of coffee now. Fortunately, I have still got a beverage. There we go. Untangle myself. Oh, this is Lazarus. Oh, okay, okay. So I have got a Lazarus key then. Okay, that's fine. So we're not gonna be doing this one for a while. You do get a nice musket though. So we'll leave that one for the time being. We've got another one over there. So we'll go for the number 1 first. Yeah, I didn't realise Lazarus was in Eden Grove, but it makes sense. Sorry, not Eden Grove, Reekwater. It makes sense, given... But I just thought, given that Genesis is in here in Eden Grove, I thought maybe it was, like, up here, something, but it's not, so... We shall see if somebody wants to do Genesis at some stage. Apparently, sorry, Lazarus. Apparently, Lazarus is easier than Genesis, and I've already done Lazarus, and it wasn't too bad, so... So I have to head around the edge of this mountain. I might as well just have a quick go at the camp here. Which would imply there are people in the elite zone, but... I can't do it on my own, so I'm not going to bother. Just going to get up here and get these missions cleared. Because I'm a bit of a stickler. I just want to get the missions that I can do out of the way, and then all I'll have left is the ones that I need other people for. Because you know, you might stumble into a party and it'd be, you know, awesome. You just quickly do it. On the other hand, you might have to wait around to set one up. So we'll see to that as and when we can. Ooh, cheeky bit of iron. I'll take that. So as far as I'm aware, the iron works the way it should. So like this one's giving me 26. Big iron. $42, yeah. So the iron works the way it should. It's just the higher tier metals that you want to go for the small ones if you can. Okay, so I don't know if these guys are weak to... No, they're not weak to bullets. But I'm going to use it on him just because I'll get a good amount of weapon XP. Do you see that arrow bend in the air then? Because it like it should track you a little bit, but not fully. Yeah, well, we'll shoot him a bit just so I get a bit of XP on that. Okay, these weapons are not good for here. That's a shame. Let's run through. It's probably going to be ancient enemies up here, but we'll... Oh, it is. It definitely is. It says Ancient Guardians. Search for any notes or clues about the Ancient Guardians. Okay. So I'm not actually going to fight anyone. I'm just going to find the note. A lot of half-destroyed ones there. Don't mind me, friend. I'm just pilfering your notes. I'm not going to hurt anyone. I'm not going to pilfer your chests. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just looking for any sort of paperwork that you might have left around. Doesn't look like there is much, though, gotta say. Seems all to be further up. Ah, I'm not even in the mission area yet, I don't think. So that'll explain why I didn't find anything. Come on, boys. There's no need for this. There's no need. There's no need at all. I'm a gentle person. Okay, so it's definitely up here. Any notes or clues, boys? Any notes or clues? This has not worked out particularly well. There are a lot of them in here. Can I pick this up? I've stolen your goods! Oh, right. I thought I was going to be able to catch that. Any notes, fellas? You been writing any journals? Any books or anything? Okay, well, I'm stumped as to where to find that. Give up, wizard. You're not Harry Potter. You don't need it. We don't want to know. Well, it looks like I'm not really getting out of here particularly alive. Alright, boys. I understand. I've invaded your territory. You're not happy with that. And I can totally understand why. But all I'm saying is, there's no need. See if we can sneak in anywhere. Search for notes and clues. Like, the only thing I saw that could have been a clue is the big door. But that's been quite heavily defended, so... We'll check up here and just see if there's anything up here. Why you snare me, bro? Nothing else around this way. So it has to be up there then. Can we get this quick? I think we can. Ooh, cheeky 8 arrows. Juicy. I'm glad we won that. Can't imagine they're going to be on the outside here, but we'll take a quick look. It's not going to be, is it? Let's get up here, see if we can do out with this. No. Anything in here? No. Where do they keep the notes and clues at, yo? I don't think... Nah, there's no way I can get that in time. This one, though. is mine. Maybe this bowl in the middle? No? Maybe it's this one? Any chance? Any chance? Yes. Still nothing there. Alright, boyos. You don't need to get angry about it. Like, I feel like whatever it is, I need to be able to go up rather than down. I think that's the problem I'm having. So we're just going to go for the other quest. And then we'll move on up north if needed. I can see if I can get a party of the boys together for Reekwater. Because it just doesn't seem like I can do that as it stands. They're a little bit too vague sometimes, the quests, I will say. Could have done with a little bit more guidance on, like, look for journal entry, if that's it, or what. Normally when it's, like, find clues, it's like, it's like a blue glowing, like, this is the clue you're looking for. But the only obvious thing was the doorway, and that wasn't it, evidently. Snagglemane. Well, we're going to take this iron while we're here. Seems quality. You're my iron now. What we got over there? Is it platinum? I'll take a platinum because I want the gems more than anything. Oh. Tiny little platinum. We might get some gems though. I unpinned the one I meant to keep pinned. So we're going to head over to that one. And then hopefully there might be some portal trains running. I don't need malevolence anymore, sadly. If somebody said, like, we're doing, what's it called? I forget the name of it now. Mangled. If we're doing Mangled, then yeah, I'd be straight there as quick as I possibly could. But it doesn't look like anybody likes to do Mangled. And I can't really see why, because, I mean, maybe it's just not got as high a cap as Murkgard, but it's more or less the same as Murkgard from what I can see. So we'll start putting some messages out there once I've done these missions. Can I hit that from there? I don't know if you can. Don't look like it. What? You sneaky tentacle. How are you that long? You don't abide by the laws of physics. What? What a beast. Oh well. I'd have probably been better respawning at the town, actually. But never mind. It's a little bit annoying to lose some durability just for that. I didn't think I was in any danger, really. I did shoot at it, though, so kind of asked for that. Oh, I've got to say, I've got a headache. I don't know if I'm just dehydrated, so I better drink plenty of this. Siren Fist boss. I'm guessing they mean first boss. Well, there's a lot of portals around there. I mean, there's none directly in it, which should be alright then. But those portals are kind of dangerous. Broken Dreams. What a name. Well, now we just get to enjoy a little walk through the woods by the looks. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot worth collecting around here, if I'm honest. Suppose I might as well use my speed boost. That's probably the most optimal thing to do. Animation cancel with a weapon switch and then switch back. Okay, so we need to get north a bit. I do need Silk Weave, but not really at the minute. So I'm kind of reluctant to use it or grab it. Yeah. So I've been level 60 for a few days now. Yeah. I think I did it not long after the stream. Like I think I played a bit on Sunday and got there, or maybe Monday after work. Can't remember now. But yeah, I've been level 60 for most of this week now. So we are now maximum level. I might as well tick this location off. There we go. Misty-Water Thorpe. Okay. We want to be going the other way. Sadly. Yeah, the wars have been going pretty good actually, man. We won Weaver's Fen back. So like the most we've ever owned was Cutlass, which we own, Everfall, and Weavers, which was owned by the Guerrillas, who own it now as well. And then we threw with a bit of help from the Covenant. We threw all 3 of the Black Legion zones into war, as well as Evanscale. So they couldn't defend all 3. Windswood is the most profitable, so they defended that hardest. I'm not sure about Reetwater. I'm not sure how hard we went after it, but we went after Weavers pretty hard. And we won the war in like 7 minutes. We absolutely crushed them. But again, in their defense, it wasn't their A team. So, you know, if they'd have put every effort into fighting Weavers, then, you know, fair enough. But yeah, it fell poorly for them because they had the war window at exactly the same time. So they needed to find 150 players to defend all at once. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not the strongest in terms of territory, and we're almost certainly the lowest in number of players. But I mean, it is what it is. Our company individually, just our company, our guild, if you like, is definitely one of the strongest. We have a lot of active players. Well, maybe not a lot, but we've got plenty of active players, and our leader, Captain Finn, is very, very good with the Warsheart, in my opinion. So, individually, I think pound for pound, we can go up against probably anybody other than Black Legion and have a good chance. The only reason I say not Black Legion is because with them owning 3 towns, they didn't struggle to recruit high-level members at all. You know, they could. I'm sure they could if they wanted to have paid people. Okay, so it's collect clues again. Okay. But like, I don't know what I'm looking for in terms of clues. Damn you, Rapier and Hook, man. Well, you're not going to hit me every time. I am going to dodge. Sit down, son. So I'm guessing these clues are going to be upstairs, one way or another. Didn't look like you could get up there for a second. Okay, so maybe it is journal entries. Nope. Okay. Like I say, it's generally sort of quite obvious where the clues are. Well, doesn't seem to be much in the way of opposition, which I'm grateful of. To say I'm not optimal against these guys, they're not too bad. I know they're not elite enemies. They're just standard enemies, but I'm feeling alright here on my own. Better than I would have been against the other area. I'd have to go back to my Warhammer, I think, if I wanted to do the other area. I was gun against these people. That's bad. Gun is bad. Do you want to not set me on fire, you scumbag? I'm not sure what this anchor does, but maybe we destroy that. Maybe that's a requirement. Well, we've got a bit more territory standing, which is always nice. As it healing itself, I think. 'Cause it certainly wasn't at full health a minute ago. Okay, well that wasn't the clues we're looking for either. Let's have a look what we can do with these. We don't need XP anymore. Let's take storage. Why not? I don't ever see us maxing out our storage, to be honest, but still, no harm having the extra. I don't really want to fight that big guy, if I can help it. Nice upside down boat. It does look like I'm going to have to trifle with that big fella. So we're just gonna go quick. Any other stuff? I'm probably gonna get trapped. Sneezing. Please let me have storage. No, okay, never mind. Why can't I jump over this, man? There's no excuse. You could get under it if you had to. I don't know what clues I'm looking for. I might have to look that up. Because, like, maybe it is just kill dudes and it's not saying kill dudes, but I can't understand what else it would be. I mean, maybe we go exactly to where the number 1 is and see. I'm hoping that isn't where that huge thing was. Because there's not much chance I've got against that on my own. Okay, so it's here. I mean, it's definitely not on the ground here. It's not so bad, actually. Oh, he ducked my attack. And then hit me with a bloody anchor. Scumbag, stop throwing anchors at me. No need for it. I'll let you thrust it. That's fair enough. Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. You're not having it a second. Technically third. Okay. So... like... I mean, there's that. Is that it? Oh, okay, so it is that. Okay. Okay, now we got to go north. Okay, so it is a document that we're after in that other one. So maybe I can do it. And it may well be exactly where that is located as well. It's just, with that one, it's a bit more difficult because there's a lot of levels that it could be hidden on. Do you want to leave me alone, Crocodile? I'm not coming in, you know, wrecking your day or anything. No call for that. Let's get clear of this hive. I do not want a piece of their action. I'm going to lose some health to corruption, though. Almost certainly. Yep. Goodbye. In fact, you know what? Just because I got eggs last time, I am going to get it. No, not that time. Well, we're not going to bother with anything here unless we have to. I don't think they'll follow us all this way anyway. Do you want to do one, Neo? So... ship flight cone. It's got to be over this way then. Alright, just... okay. That's quite easy actually. Just run over here. Oh, there's somebody actually here. Okay. Where are they? Okay, they're up there. I'm going to use my speed boost. High IQ players. Okay, they're in the house. Do you want to, like, leave me alone, Ghosty? Because there's just no call for that. We have to climb our way in, it looks like it, because I think it's so the mobs can't get in while you're trying to talk to her. Hey.
Oh, don't kill.
I'm not killing you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's all good.
Because she's gonna take the whole island.
Travel rations and water. I hope they're not gonna keep like asking me to go back and make stuff. Like I can definitely make some travel rations and I can get some water, but can't do it here, which is a bit annoying. Oh, I can do it at the camp though. I can probably do it at the camp. So I'm heading back that way anyway to retry that. So we'll head over to the camp, and unless we come across one nearby, and we should be able to do it. There is no liquid up here either, so I'll have to wait till we get over there for the water at least. Yeah, you're not going to miss, son. You'll have to wake up earlier than that. Straight on still. So we're going to head, get the water here, make the food there, do this one, and then we'll head back, and then should be able to hand them in. And there shouldn't be too much more then. Like, obviously this is going to remain a thing. But we should be able to get a second key from one of these missions, I think. Because these are the ones that are really, really hard to get. Like, you need like 200 stone cutting, I think, to actually get the keys. So I don't want to waste it. I'll not be rushing to use them. And realistically, you want, these are the dungeons you really want to prepare for. The earlier ones you don't really need to. As long as you're the right level, you're probably fine. But these ones you really do need to prepare for. So we might see if I can do one on stream next week. Like, I'll see if I can arrange it with Finn or somebody in the company to make sure that we can sort of be ready at a specific time. I know I only need 15 water. I'm just going to gather more while I'm here because it's handy to have a little bit of water on you. There we go. Just in case you need to make any potions or something. Come back, go. Nice, come back. Ah, what a shot ahead of him then. Right in the backside. So, what else do we want? Power shot, overload the musket. Powder burn. I'll probably take them too. The goats are such nightmares sometimes. Like, you'd just be mining some ore or whatever, and like a goat will come out of nowhere and knock you off the cliff. Absolute bastards they are. So I kill them every chance I get now. Particularly if I've got a ranged weapon. Just for the sake of it. So I'm going to use musket again till I get to 10, and then I'll probably stop using musket for a bit. What? Too close? The barrel was like in him. Raw in the kisser. As you can see, it's a decent enough weapon, but I'm not really kitted out to get the most out of it, to be honest. But it does a good job. Get this corn as well while we're here. Food is a very high priority for me at the moment. I want to get my cooking as high as possible, and then I can make some quality meals for the group. Anything else there? No. Oh, that was a miss. Cute. That shouldn't have been a hit, I don't think, but it was. I feel like headshots should be guaranteed crits, but I'm not sure they are. You seem to be getting a good amount of crits, though. Nice. Extra little hatchet, we'll take that. We'll take this fibre as well. Always need more fibre in your diet. Might as well grab that stuff over there too. Then we'll head to the camp, make the food, try and find that other page, and then we'll see what they're saying. I'm hoping we don't need to deal with the ancients too much, because Like, I don't mind fighting them normally because I've normally got a hammer with me, but I have got one with me, but I haven't got any strength at the minute, so it's not really ideal to be using the hammer. What? How did that happen? Like, the gun was in its mouth when it fired. How did it miss? Oh, that'll do. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about any more fibre. I'm going to shoot this one from a distance. It's not going to take him long to run over, though. Oh, load it hot. Smack him. I am enjoying the musket, to be honest, but like it just puts me about that you've not got infinite ammo. Like you have to go and get the ammo, and it lasts a reasonably long time. Like I've got, you know, I've only gone through like 100 bullets, but I haven't used it much either, so it's tit for tat really. But yeah, it's all right. It's better than I thought. So we've got a camp over there. A little bit closer. So we'll use that one. This goat's going down. You run as fast as you like, goat. I'm not having any of it. There you go. Down you go, goat. So we can make the travel rations here, I'd imagine. I don't want to use my broccoli, so I'll use the nuts. Always get an extra when you don't want one. Oh, I did need one more, actually, so that's fine. Can use one of my bloobs. Okay, well, I've got an extra one there when I didn't want it. Never mind. So we're going to need to head back over there after we've checked this place out again. Yeah, I still think it's quicker going around this way. I'm not going to shoot every target we see. There is something to be said for kind of only using the musket when you are fully spec'd into it, because you get better value for money out of your ammo there, I suppose, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to shoot this goat, though, just for being a goat. No, that's a whiff. How did that whiff? That one didn't, though. I'm enjoying the amount of like just coin I'm getting, because I do need it. I spent like $3 on fishing gear earlier, so I do need to recoup my losses. So it's nice that occurred. Fortunately, this iron has respawned, so I'll quite happily help myself to that. They're starting Merc Guard in 5 minutes. I can't really get over there in anything like 5 minutes, so we're not going to worry about that. What's my Azoth looking like? So, okay, Azoth's gone up a little bit. We're on 173 now. I'd pretty much used all of it earlier on, just ferrying stuff back and forwards and buying fishing gear, which obviously isn't essential, but I just wanted to look the part. So, yeah, I need to get back on the money making. So, it seems to not be in the main atrium. Floating bricks. Nice, nice graphics, Amazon. So, yeah, it seems to be in the main atrium somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Oh, no, I got it. I was going to say scumbag. Stopped me getting it, but he didn't. Do you want to give it a miss, boys? Maybe just leave me alone for a little bit. You're not going to follow me all the way in here, so I don't know why you're trying it now. It's quite a cool name, though. Mandilian Langley. Sounds very posh. Ooh. Oh, that noise when he dodges. Ooh. Okay, so it is here. Is there any way underneath? No, there isn't. Okay. So it's definitely, like, right here. Ah, is that it? That is it. Medicus Orb. Okay. As if I just missed it next to the doorway. So that is over there somewhere. I might have to kill things to get this, though, which is a shame. Can I get this in time? Doesn't look like it. Ah, I've got to kill the surgeon. Okay, well, that's not good then. So what we're going to do is let all these guys de-aggro. And I'm going to equip my hammer. That one. Now, I'll see about fighting just one of these here if they don't de-aggro. They should lose interest. Okay, the surgeon hasn't. You know what? He's not actually got that much HP. As long as he doesn't retreat, I'll be alright. Yeah, the other one can retreat. I don't mind about that. I need to make sure he doesn't go too far away, though, where he will retreat. And that bloody archers do man in. Do you mind, boys? Do you mind? Alright, boys. This is annoying now. How strong is that archer, man? It's doing more damage than the big dude. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, what a scumbag. I mean, like I say, I'm not built to fight these guys. It's going to be very difficult to do. I haven't got the money to pay to respec, is the point. Strictly speaking, I could, but it'd cost me all the money I've got left. Which I don't think is worth it, personally. Like, and I will say, like, how much of a scam is this? Like, look at that picture. Like, that hammer looks pretty good. And, like, you can see it in the bottom right. It looks pretty good. But the actual model is just the same model as all the others. But with a gold texture. Seems like a bit of a cop-out, really. And I know there are graphical bugs where certain items will show up as a completely different item. But this isn't. This is just them going, yeah, look at the cool hammer you've won. And actually, it'll look like a dog shit one next to all the rest. Like, I haven't got any problem with them having skins and making money out of the skins. Like, I don't think that's an issue at all. But, like, when transmogs don't exist, so there's no way to, like, earn them other than paying for them, there's no value for players like me that want to earn them. Like, I've got nothing against people paying for them and there being things that you can only pay for. But it just seems a bit of a cop-out that they've put a load of effort into designing skins, but none of the weapons in the game look that great until you get to, like, high gear score level 60. Which, again, is fair enough. Like, they should look different at that point. But, like, this hammer, like, they've clearly designed that skin. So I don't know why it's on the image and not on the actual hammer. Just seems weird to me. But that's just my 2 pence. So, I should be able to get up there without attracting too much attention this time. Hopefully. That's going to be too much. Yep, I'm going to have to go around. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we should be able to stealth in from here now. Because I reckon I can fight him as long as he hasn't got too much in the way of archer support. Before I fight that guy, I'm going to wait for him to turn around. It's not a stealth game in any capacity, but there are kind of pseudo-stealth elements to it. Like letting that guy walk off. Like, if I burst in there now, I'd obviously have to fight both of them. But if I let him move away a bit and then go on the stairs, I should be alright. So I'm going to have to fight this archer. But what we're going to do is focus the archer. And then we should only have to deal with the boss. There we go. Over here, fella. That's it. That's exactly what we wanted. Come back, Sonny Jim. You can't play silly buggers all day. There's just no need for it, is there? I mean, I don't know how my stun missed. It was. It seemed like he was stood on the edge of it. I'm gonna pop a heal there. Obviously, if I was spec for strength, he'd already be dead. It's just not worth the cost for just one mission. Because I do want to level Hammer up, but I've got loads of opportunities to level Hammer up because my main playstyle is strength. There we go. Immemorial help. Focus cons, skin in luck. Probably been it. Leather pants of the nomad. Ice gauntlet of the battle mage. Crap, 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 crap. So yeah, we'll not bother with any of that. So now we need to, what was it? Investigate the top of Skyview Repose Tower. So I'm hoping by investigate they mean investigate, not fight a boss at the top of. If they do mean fight a boss at the top of, we're pretty stuffed. Because I'm just not built to fight these guys at all. But it seems like somebody might have just come through here, because there's normally a lot more enemies here. I need to focus the wizard. Focus the wizard. There you go. Do you want to, like, do one, fellas? We get this. You can do one as well, Archer. Archer's got, like, way loads of HP compared to the warriors. Normally the archers are, like, mega squishy. Well, that's 17 for the Warhammer. Knew it. I knew there was a reason for the door. So what else do we want from here? Under 30 HP. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cooldowns reduced with heavy attacks seems good. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Ah, so they were just its summons. They weren't actual enemies. That's why they died so quickly. Are they not gonna... I'm gonna say they're not gonna die. Yeah, get dead, son. Okay. Just an Avenger. Clear them all out. Stun everyone. And then, okay. Nice stun game. Like half a second stun. Oh dear. No, that's big. That's big damage. I'm getting like absolutely wrecked here. What's going on? It's like tiny space. This is why I hate the hammer. Like you don't have any like invulnerability sections like you do with the axe. I'm probably gonna get killed here if I can't heal in time. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah. You calm down, boys. You calm down. So I'm gonna wait till we've fully healed up there. To be fair, I think we'll just drink that strong potion as well. Lumberjack Spirit has been invoked. Just an archer, quite welcome. I think that was a miss. Okay, some nice obsidian sandpaper. You should advise me this. Okay, by all means, if you want to give me some advice, feel free to. As it goes, I can think of one very good bit of advice. Spec for the weapon you're using, as opposed to a weapon you're not using. That would be a very good call, generally speaking. But alas, I have not got the money to follow said advice. Okay, we're getting there now. There can only be another couple of levels. 1 or 2 max. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Ty. As it goes, like I'm well aware of that. I will say it may not seem like I am because that's not what I'm doing, but yeah, I am well aware of that, my friend. I certainly can and will. The last few weeks, I've not really found time to make content because partly I've wanted to get to max level before I sort of made any sort of assessment about it. But yeah, the bottom line is like I'm not really going for that. It's not really my vibe. Like the same with Bannerlord. I could make short little videos about that, but that isn't what I'm doing really. Oh no, it's cool, man. I can see. I was reading it there. Fair enough, man. I mean, it's the bottom line is if it's not your cup of tea, then it's not for you. I mean, I'm streaming this now because I want to play this now, and the stream really is the time for if anybody wants to drop in and say hello, then they can do it. It's not so much that like, oh, my stream is the main thing, like say someone like Asmongold, but obviously they built that over, not just him, but anybody in that position, they built that over a decade essentially. So yeah, it's understandable why that is the main event. But yeah, I fully understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong, but I also that's not new information to me. I was fully aware of that, and it's a conscious decision not to, as opposed to not knowing how to deal with having my YouTube channel. I appreciate where that comes from. I'm sure it comes from the right place. But yeah, as I say, man, I'm doing this now because I wanted to play this now. And I'd be doing it whether I was live or not. And so if anybody wants to come in and say hi, then that's cool. And like yourself, if it's not your cup of tea, if you don't really enjoy it, that's fine, man. You feel free to do something else. I appreciate you showing up to say hi. If it then isn't something you want to stick around for, that's fine by me. and don't feel like you have to. Say it's just there for you if you want it. And the other side of the coin is I don't really stream or record the PvP because strategically that's not a very good decision. Like if you give away how you won or like what your orders were for a particular fight, then you might not be able to use that strategy again because you've already given it away. The flip side is I don't imagine anybody on our servers particularly going to be jumping into my channel to see what the Marauders battle plans are, but you never know. It could be. Which is why I don't stream those things or do anything about them, really. Nope, we don't need any of those. Admittedly, the Boots of Intelligence would probably be decent, but as we've seen, the Constitution has been rather useful to me. So, let's have a look here. So we need to head back up there first, and she'll probably give me another mission. I'm kind of hoping she doesn't, but she probably will. And then we will teleport back to town and hand the other ones in. So yeah, we don't need anything further from there. I didn't realise I'd already set up. Yeah, man, I totally can. I could, but I don't want to, is the point. I could make footage of the stream, but that isn't why I'm doing the stream. I'm not doing it to make footage. When it comes time to do that, which probably isn't that far off, to be fair, for New World, I'm going to do a full review. And also then maybe some build stuff. There's a lot of that already out there, is the point. And, primarily for New World, guides and stuff, yes, maybe on YouTube, but typically people are going to Twitch for that content because of the incentives, like, skins and drops and things like that. So that's just not the way it is. But yeah, I mean, it's not really about time, generally speaking. I have found it hard this week because I've just felt ill and people were setting fireworks off last night. My dog was going mental, so I couldn't really sit and record because I wanted to make sure that he was all right. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a struggle this week with being ill still, really. But now I'm on the meds, we should be all right. Should be getting a bit better, and I will be going forwards with a bit more variety. There's a few other bits that I wanted to play that I haven't really played. Well, I haven't, in fact, played at all because I've been playing New World. But yeah, I'm totally with you, man. The other side of the coin, though, is, it's one of them. I'm not making content for anybody in particular or any group of people in particular. I make the content I want to make. If you enjoy it, brilliant. Like, it's great to have you here. But equally, like, I don't expect anybody to be here. If you want to be, that's a massive compliment. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. As I say, I'm playing this today because it's what I want to do. But we may well do some Bannerlord or something next week. So, we now follow the path. Truth be told, though, once I've got these things out of the way, and we head up to... What's it called? In the Great Cleave. The Mangled Heights. That is a bit more high octane. There'll be a lot of people there, a lot of stuff going on, but I just haven't seen anything saying people are doing Mangled, unfortunately. If they were, I'd be more interested. Elementa Deuced. Medium bonus. Okay, sweet. 2 basic mounting trophies. Fair enough, man. Well, we might do some next week. I I didn't, again, for the same reason. I didn't really get a chance to record a lot, but I will be doing a stint tomorrow where possible. So I'll try and get at least some ready for the week. If not, also do some more in the week. But he's still going strong, is Diego. It's the bottom line. So, you know, he's gone longer than any of the others have. I could like what I'm saying when you have time. I don't really know what you mean, man. I don't think you can like chat comments, but in the you know, all I can do is read it and respond to it, as far as I'm aware, man. But yeah, as I say, it's one of them. It's nice of you to want to give advice, but I will say, when you do, just bear in mind, just because somebody isn't doing something, it doesn't mean that they don't know it. So be careful before you get on a soapbox, is all I'd say. I perfectly take that in the way it was meant. I've not got a problem with it at all. But it's... you could do like what? Yeah, I don't really understand the point you're making, man. But yeah, like I'm going to do my content my way. Like, I understand you. Again, I'll take it as meant in the nicest possible way, but... yeah, I'm not looking for any support or guidance on how I run my channel. I can handle that myself. But again, I'll take it as being meant in the nicest possible way, because I'm sure it was. Yeah, like I say, man, like I'm not trying to make clickbait videos that people watch for 3 minutes and then, you know, that's it, and maybe they watch another 3-minute video. Like, I'm not trying to make TikTok content. I'm not trying to make even shorts or relatively quick YouTube videos. That's just not what I want to do in any capacity. I make long form content so you can sit down and either have it on the background, or you can watch it going to sleep, or you can do what you want. But like I say, I understand that sort of content does well. I've been watching YouTube content for the past 15-20 years, so I fully understand what does work. And it's a conscious decision not to do that. It's not a lack of understanding. But again, as I say, I appreciate the suggestion. I'll assume it comes from the right place. But like I say, you got to be careful what advice you offer people, man. Because it can come across as you saying, clearly I know better than you. And that isn't always true when people give advice. The other side of the coin is, you know, if you know what works well on YouTube, you know, there's nothing stopping you giving it a go, man. But again, as I say, I'll take it as you meant it in the nicest possible way. I'm not upset or offended by that in any capacity. But as I say, you just got to be careful backseat content making. Do you know what I mean? Because people already have what they want to do in their mind, and if it isn't working for you, that's fine. It just means it isn't for you. It's for somebody else. But like I say, not a problem at all, man. So we're going to teleport back as soon as these ghosts stop getting on my back, which I think is now. So I'll hand these in. Sorry, curse man. Oh, okay. Wait. Are they nearby? Ah, but there were some... Yeah, okay. So we might as well hang around here if there are any. I think there were some. Well, you bugger off, Wolf. I'm not coming at you. I'm not trying to ruffle your fur. I am simply running past your territory. Ah, there's no lost... well, there's no lost pirates here, though, is there? So... do you want to let me just get this soul worm, mate? Because that's all I came for. Okay. So, yeah, this one seems like more of a longer sort of meandering mission. I'm guessing you will get a Lazarus key out of this, though. Which is something I'd rather do sooner rather than later. Alright, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no worries. I take it you're sort of equipping the laptop. But yeah, that's cool, man. You do you. wish I wasn't stuck on a bloody mushroom. At this stage, it's probably easier just to die. But I don't want to. I don't want to lose the gold in repairing. So that place, that was this here, wasn't it? So we can probably hang around in that room and that area and just kill the banners and see where it goes. Because I'd like to get that done. Ah, right, okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Well, you know, if you're done for today, that's cool, man. I appreciate you being here for the time you have been. As I say, don't ever feel like you have to be here just because I'm online. But as I say, I am grateful when you are. Okay, so we have got some here. I didn't want to deal with this Electrogeist, but evidently that's what we're doing now. I am not equipped for the hammer. Why do you keep forcing me to fight people that need a hammer? No, man, I'm not bothered. You do you, man. If you can't watch, man, you can't watch. And if you know, if you wanted to, but you can't because you've run out of battery, that's not a problem for me. It's one of those things, man. Right, I'm getting out of here because I just don't want to deal with these two enemies. I didn't come here to fight crocodiles. I came here to fight anchors and banners, and not electrocutions. But yeah, man, like I'll say how I feel. You don't ever have to read into what I say. If I thought that was the case, man, I would just say it. So don't worry at all. As I say, man, you do you. I'm gonna get killed here. Go to the nearest settlement. I absolutely hate Reekwater. It is just an absolute shithole. So I might go up north now. Excuse me. So yeah, let's get these handed in. Oh, excuse me. I don't mind the town, if I'm honest. It is a bit minging, but it's okay.
Oh, crazy. I believe it is. No.
Okay, so we've unlocked another mission there.
Ah, you've returned. Damn it.
And another one off that guy. It's quickest way up there, probably over here.
Greetings, young Madelon believes the Dryad
Okay.
come from across Eternum to protect and care
What's
for
this?
nature here.
Gather items. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do those for now. I don't know if I've got enough to port up here. Yes, I do. Okay, sweet. We're just going to port up north. Winner. Right. I'm just going to nip to the loot. I'll be right back, and then we'll carry on. And we are back. So let's get going. So I doubt there's going to be anybody in Mangold, but we're going to go and check it out and just see if there is. Might as well grab this while I'm here. I don't want to equip my gun again. I don't think it's that good on anything around here, but yeah, I'll get a lot of XP for using it, so. Wow, this is taking ages to mine. I don't know if it's maybe because it should be a big node, but it isn't. I don't think that's the case, though. Straight up that way. See if anybody responds. I don't think anybody will be. Let's have a look what's going on in faction. Depths. Wow, they have spammed that. Selfless nature. Might as well open the boxes. New musket, not very good. Mask, not very good. Yeah, neither of them are particularly good. Yeah, Conan intelligence wouldn't have been bad, but yeah, I'm not that bothered. I don't want to wear light armor, even though I could. Sweet. So it is up this way. Let's unequip those missions, because I'm not going to be doing those ones. And then let's put the relevant one on over here. Sweet. Corrupted shield lining from High Priest Osiguera. Sounds good. I haven't brought any resistance. That's a mistake. But we'll just have to persevere at this stage. I don't think the corruption is constant, it's just certain areas. Okay, he jumped a lot further than I thought he was going to. Scumbag. Yeah, that's just not a good weapon for this. Not solo, anyway. I can maybe do the 30 corrupted enemies on my own, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do the whole thing on my own. Well, at least they drop health potions, because I'm going to need some. Yeah, that's a whiff. Pretty happy with that dodge, though. I will say. Oh, so they don't even count. Okay, so there's not much point me doing this. So I'm just going to run straight up then and just see if we can find anybody up there. I don't think we will, but we'll try. You might as well. Well, it's a portal train there. Where are the portals here? South. Doesn't seem like there's any big portals though. Let's equip this for more speed. Corrupted fangs from unhallowed infestations. Is that them? Yeah. Well, we're not going to be doing much of that, I don't think. Aye, but both of them want us to defeat Osaguera, so at least we can do them both at the same time, if we can do them. But yeah, what we'll try and do then is head towards one of the portal runs and see if we can just join that. Just pop another food for the regen. I mean, hopefully I can just jump over the edge if need be. I assume they'll go for this one first. I mean, it has to be these they're on about, because they said cleave, and there's none others, so... Hopefully they'll go left side first. It seems like they might. I don't think I'm going to be getting over these walls, though. Then again, it isn't these ones I need to get over. Oh. I was going to dodge that, but I didn't think I needed to. Balebane Moor. Very well. Can I hit this 3 times before they get me? Oh, it needs 2. No, it does need 3. Okay. Well, we got it though. I'll take that. I don't know whether they'll follow me down here. Hopefully not. Because I want these lodestones. Okay, well, Osman... Oh, no. I'm going to say Osman's going to attack the other, but obviously not. So I wonder what this guy's doing then. Is he going for the big dude? Let's follow Osman and see what he's saying. Nice, he one-tapped it. Good work, Osman. Fair play to him. That big strength mining build. Okay, so it is through there. And it's closed off at the minute. I don't think I want to try and cut my way through. Yeah, he literally just came for the Orichalcum and then fled. Fair enough, brother. Can't fault you there. Okay, well, unfortunately, nobody looking to do mangled, so we're going to head for the portals. It looks like they might be closing those first. Which does make some amount of sense, actually, given that that has a corrupted portal, whereas these are just infested groves and hives and stuff. Okay. Managed to get some weak solvent purchased. Alright, it's welcome. Set a buy order for, I think, 1.1. Oh, no, 0.11. Which isn't a bad price for weak solvent at the minute, I don't think. Come on, boys. Let's give it a miss. Let's give that a miss. do you do this? Should be alright for health though. I am running kind of low on health potions now though, to be honest. I really could do with finding some, but if we do some high level trains like Shattered Mountain or this, we should get some. So as long as I just don't keep spamming them, we're all right. But that's the thing, when you're on your own, I suppose even if you are a healer, you'll need to use them a bit. Whereas when you're in a group, as long as there's a healer, you're laughing. You just never need to use them, or very rarely. So I'm kind of hoping I can meet up with a group somewhere here. Oh, right, that's the border. We don't want to. Oh well, it's too late. I've kind of gone into. Is it Brightwood? No, I'm in Restless, Ebonscale rather at the minute. Well, let's just stay on the mountain and do what we can. Well, looks like I've got myself stuck in Restless. Not Restless, Ebon. Always get them two confused. Oh well, looks like we're going to have a longer run around. Yeah, we're not fighting you. Don't worry, missus. Don't you worry whatsoever. Go on, speed boost. Let's get through. Oh, come on, you scumbags. I don't want to get killed again. What? The damage? Oh, come on, boys. That's just criminal. Oh, the nearest settlement is Great Cleave. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's actually worth the gold. Oh, maybe not. We have made some money though there actually. So yeah, I wonder where they. I wonder where they went. Good old Roger Ruin. Doesn't seem to have a faction. A guild, rather. Company. Does have a faction, of course. Still seems like they're probably heading for that one, but we'll check out these first. Because if they were heading from this one, then they would have headed for these, I'd have thought. I think we'll leave those star metal for the time being. Oh, I'm going to shoot this guy from above. Nice. Take that. Guardsman Insignia. That's one of the ones I actually like to pick up because it's Constitution, I think, off the top of my head. Ah, they're only level 44. That's why these guys go down very easily. What? Well, we'll take that. I would like to get that perk where you reload when you dodge. That would be very nice. Because as it stands, it interrupts my reload. Sweet. Raincoat. Don't think we're going to be using that. Nope. That's okay. Well, we haven't seen them yet, so... I imagine they've gone the other way. I'll check the map in a minute just to see if any of them have been closed since. And we'll head over that way just to see if we can meet up with the portals. Sit down, son. Bet that wolf had set more of a beating. The goat won't. The goat is definitely going to get murked. So yeah, it doesn't look like they're around here closing these. Right, okay, they definitely are there. So if they're there now, you'd have thought they'll come round this way. So I should see them from up here. So when we see them mosey on through, which you'd have thought they'd come this way, we'll jump in on the train. Sit down, sheep. Take his goods. Yeah, they're pretty much clear on those. So let's just hang fire here for a minute. Corrupted Bane Trophy. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay, well, we'll stick on area. And they have to be coming this way, surely. I think we'll head down and see if we can sort of meet up with them. I don't mind running back with them. It's a little more entertaining than just standing there waiting, at least. And we might be able to get a bit more musket XP in the meantime. Okay, so that didn't count. Do you have to be able to see the health bar for it to count? Presumably that's the case. Maybe I just missed. It's possible. Nice. Going for pound burn as well. Well, let's wait for it to be able to commit. There we go. Why did I fire from the hip? Up in there, double shot. Ticket. Go on, get the power on. Oh, I was aiming using the bullet rather than the middle of the reticle. I don't like that it shows you your ammo there, personally. I do think the reticle's a little bit messy. I think your ammo could just be where it is on the tooltip on the weapon, and that'd be fine. Because it's not like you've got a clip size that you have to, like, you know, go, oh, I've got 10 bullets in the clip, and then I've just got to reload that. So I don't think it really needs to be that visible, personally. We will see if we can get the other one, because I want the air motes more than anything else. Level 41 trying his luck in the clue. Ah, here they come. Here they come. See if we get invited. Nice. I got one. Sorry, bruh. One's doozer. Ah well. Sorry, we got multiple. I'll just put a general thanks, just so they all know I wasn't rejecting them personally. Cool. Well, we should get easy level 10 musket now. Easy level 10. And then we'll switch back to the staff. I want to get that to level 20, really, so we can fight Zygoramet, I think it's called, without any issues. I think the more fire staffs you've got for that, the better. You want at least 2 good ones. Just get in the hive. Well, as long as we can get some credit on him, yeah, we'll off him. We'll get something out of this then. Nice. I mean, that wasn't terrible damage, to be honest. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Well, I'll get credit on that either way. Do we get? Oh yeah, we do get chests for that. Did I get the second one? I might not have on that one. I've got to say, these ones aren't that fun, but they're okay. Actually treating, recovering. Scumbag. Oh, that's a bit of something. To be honest, I'm not getting anywhere near as much XP as I thought, because there's nowhere near as many enemies as I was expecting. I didn't realise these were level 45s. But a bit of Azoth. We need the Azoth right now, so I'm still glad we're here. Oh, and there is a big one over there. Okay, that's good. Well, we're here for that then. Nearly impossible to see where I'm shooting. Let's get clear of his attack though if he does go for it. Well, nothing on that one because somebody's got the mad skills. Oh no, I did get something. Okay, that's cool. Oh, is that 3 out of 3 then? It was just a little bit delayed in what we got. And I think that's 3 out of 4. Are they... I think they're heading for that one. Oh, I'm stuck up a goat's arse. Brilliant. Sweet, we got some on that without doing anything. Because the boys here are doing a great job. I think that was a miss. Bit of damage here and there. Sweet, we'll take it. These ones are a bit better in my opinion. Few waves. Where is the man's? Is that not enough? I don't know why I shot at him. For some reason, the blue made me think it was an enemy, and I have no reason to believe why that would be the case. So that's got it down. Everybody trying to close it. Only takes one of us, boys. Only takes one. You don't have to worry. A lot of 55s. And I can see now why I got so many invites, because I'm a level 60, so they're like, yeah, he'll carry us. He'll carry us. Little do they know I'm not built for damage. On what is a damage weapon, really. We're not too... yeah, we've not really got much more yet. We go west. To the Elite Mountain. Oh, okay. Strangle Pitch Road. Is that... It must be that one. It must be that one. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Isn't this Mordor? Yeah, it's a fair point. It is kind of Mordor-y. I mean, I should get some on this, because we've definitely added a little bit. There you go. I will say though, I think Fire Staff's a way better weapon generally. It's just this has the immediate effect. Let's see what they say. Yeah, I'm down for this. Oh yeah, we found the train. Let's go, boys. I need to do my gold, so I'll take the train all day. See, like, that's what my hammer should look like, but I think that that's either a skin or a better version of what I've got, so it has the actual skin. It's just annoying mine's the shitty gold one. Hey there, Ty. Nice to have you back, my friend. Nice to see you again. We've managed to find a train of accomplices. So we're in a bit of a group now. So we're actually doing the area that I wanted to do. This isn't as popular an area to do because the maximum level of gear isn't as high as other areas, but it is needed for certain missions. So, and like I know for a fact these guys have the same missions or similar missions to the ones I do, and they started a portal train, and then are like, oh yeah, let's go and do something that I need to get done actually as well while we're a massive group. But I'm not going to turn them down because I also need to do that. It is hard to see what you're shooting at, though. Well, I don't need to kill those dudes. Why am I only getting... Oh, I need to collect the fragments. Let's see. Well, it's a good job I checked that before we ran on. Why are you shooting at me, you scumbag? It just seems like tons quicker to just shoot fools. Maybe the skills I've picked aren't actually as good as I thought they might be. Well, we're getting the levels in musket now. We'll get in there. Beautiful. Give me them fangs. Ah, I went too late then. Oh, that'll do. 6 fangs collected. They're jumping me, boys! Save me! I feel like we've lost a few. That was definitely a delayed reaction right there. Nice, 10 coins. Take it. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's some. Relative to what I've got available to me, it's some. I don't think this person is an official healer, to be honest. He's not in this group. We're in a full group already. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. He's seen it. Can he mine it? He can't mine it. I'm having it. I'm having the orichalcum. It's a shame a lot of those other guys, like, just did one. I don't know what the problem is. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do an elite zone with, like, 15 other people. You're pretty safe. And you get some nice obsidian sandpaper here and there. A lot of them have gone up there. Okay, let's go up here, boys. Let's find the loots. Free mastery, always welcome. And free Azoth, I'll take it. Oh, yes. Free fangs. Beautiful. I don't think I've made any connection there. Do we have now? Put the knot back in it. Ah, dodged me. These little buggers are who we're really after. Nice. Free Orichalcum. Cheers, boys. There's got to be a chest in here, though, aren't there? Can spend a mastery point while I'm here. So we'll improve powder burn. Then again, I suppose, like, it's one thing me saying these perks aren't very good, but I haven't actually spec them up fully yet. So that's partly why, I'm sure. Ooh, some more fangs. Beautiful. Yeah, both. Whoever, yeah, they deal nice damage with that spear by the looks. I don't think everybody knows that there's chests in those big blocks of Orichalcum, but there is. Might as well equip the rest of my bullets. He got knocked out of the target, the crosshairs. That'll do. Power shot. Ah, missed that. I always seem to miss my abilities because I just take, take too much pressure on myself. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a good evening as well. I take it it's already evening over where you are. But yeah, I wish you a good day as well, my friend. Glenpal is now miles away, and that's a bit of a shame. Well, Glenpal has done one. That seems fair enough. Nice. More mastery. Damn it. Well, at least we hit that dude through my ally, which was tasty. as well as stand in the healing aura. Hopefully by the time I've run out of bullets we can get to level 10 in this, because we're not too far off now. And then I'm going to switch over to the Ice Gauntlet, I think, since I'm still built for that. And then when we come back to use them properly, I'm going to fully commit to the build. See you, mate. Thanks very much for joining. Appreciate it. I take it this guy doesn't need to pick up the fangs, but that's fine by me. $1900 is all right on a crit, actually. To say this isn't, it's not a great musket, and it's not actually adding intelligence as well. This musket, so it's adding con. Which is not perfect for a musket, I must say. Double supply chest, very nice. A bit more flux and stuff. Oh, this is several whiffs. It's retreating. Definitely deal way more damage with the old fire staff, though. I'm sure they'd appreciate me using it a bit more now we're a smaller team. So I will get it out when it's clear that it's needed. I mean, that guy's like all strength. Maybe not fully, but a lot of it is strength. Might as well grab these fangs. They might stop killing them after we've got the full 30 each, so probably best to get in while I can. A fireball on it. I don't know if that's going to be close enough. It was. Beautiful. The like magic words for the healer sound a lot like the language Sims use. Okay, I've used all my bullets now, so that's fine. I'll make a corruption tincture while I'm here. That's the best I can do. But it seems like that would be the most likely thing they were making, unless they were making food. Nice, some suspended Azoth. We will take that every day of the week. Let's just go for powder burn. We'll go deep on that. I mean, 132 burns, pretty nice, to be fair. It's like an extra second shot, basically, the amount of burn that does.
Go on then, I'll get your fireball out, lads, don't you worry. Certainly hits for more most of the time. Well, that is that bit dealt with, so now we just need to kill High Priestess. Ah, the step forwards on the throw pulled them out of the shot. I sort of aimed to get them with the front of it in case they jumped back. But that hurt me in that case, so I'll probably try and use it in the middle from now on. But one of them anyway. Nice. I like that AoE. Somehow I got Protector. Let's have a look at that. Oh, kill corrupted enemies. It's nothing to do with protecting anybody, it's just killing enemies. Fair enough. Okay, we've got to get that out. We've got to get the big damage going. Hammerman's obviously going to do quite a bit of damage to them as well. I'm hoping they can pull their syndicate strings and get more people in here. Because otherwise, I do not think we can go and do Mangled. Well, I'm managing to hold my own against it. It's going to take me quite a while to kill it on my own, but it's not a, you know, it's not a single person enemy really. A level 60 elite. All right, scumbag. Where are they going? Well, I'll hang fire here in case they come back, but I don't like my odds now. We've seen that they're running off down there. I'm kind of happy with 1200s to say that, like, I'm in heavy gear that isn't intel gear. It'd be way better for me if it was, but... Alright, yeah, I knew it was going to take one of those. But, I mean, we've pretty much killed it now. There we go. Well, we'll see what they do. They may want to come back. They may be as interested in continuing as I am, or they may not be. So what's this one? Holding a fire staff, your critical damage is increased. That is pretty good. While above 50 mana, you gain in power. Increase your attack damage. Yes, yes, yes. We're above that most of the time. You haven't taken damage, more damage. So yeah, I think pretty much we're going to get both of those two next, and then we'll work towards that. No, we can't get both of those two, can we? So, just straight up damage or crit damage. It's a toss up. Block a melee attack. Whenever your burn deals damage, gain fortify. Neither of them are that good. The burn lasting longer is. Passing through a target will catch on fire. All in fire staff cooldowns reduced. People hit by burnout. Burnout goes further. I want that just for like the maneuverability, but we'll see. I mean, as it goes, I'm definitely not going to get Mangled done here and now because they've all buggered off. So I'll probably leave that here for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.